Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Eve Elements LLC. Welcome, subscribers, non-subscribers, press watchers alike, lurkers as well. Welcome to the channel. We're going to get out some quick messages real quick. Some of you could be dealing with a narcissist from your past that's trying to love bomb you. This person is a con artist here. This is someone that you cheated on someone with during your intoxication period. Some of you were drunk and high, being around whoever this narcissist is. This is a feminine energy that's a narcissist that likes to do narcotics and snort them up her nose. This person likes to put on a show a lot. This person, you can't trust them around your friends because they'll sleep with them right behind your back. This person is a hater. They really don't love you or like you. Reason being is because basically their life is falling apart and they're also making yours fall apart. This is someone that you was with in the past, and I could be talking to a masculine energy here or feminine. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is someone you were messing with in the past. You stopped messing with them, but they came back into your life and started messing with you again. Now your whole world is falling apart because you're messing with someone whose world itself is falling apart. Whoever this is that you're messing with. This person has sexual addictions, drug addictions. And they may want to come back again, ask for your forgiveness for creating such havoc in your life. This person broke a promise to you. Okay, this person, I see journey and I see peaceful among thorns. There could be a lot of ruckus going on around this person's energy here. This person just wants this to end, so they're about to leave everything behind, including that karmic individual that was the third party that was dealing with sexual addictions. Because for some of you, your person wasn't dealing with sexual addictions, but if you was guaranteed to get a tarot card reading, it will pop up that you were having a sexual addictions, when in actual reality, you were not having sexual addictions, but it was the third party that you were having sex with that was dealing with sexual addictions. That is the hiccups when it comes to reading tarot. See, because if you're having sex with someone or multiple people, it's really hard to pick up, not really hard, I should say, but it makes it a little difficult to pick up on your energy when you're going for a reading for yourself because of who you had sex with and you intertwined or intermingled or had an entanglement with your energy with outside people. That's why it's best that you stay to yourself, purify your energy with sacred baths, and keep to yourself, because then the receptivity of your aura is more generalized and easy to read. Some here was only with someone for money. So collective, if this is ex of yours that was dealing with someone, it wasn't your ex that had the sexual addictions, but who they were dealing with that had the sexual addictions, which is the third party. Okay? If some of you out there was wondering, like, just wondering why your person broke up with you, and you paid for a reading, you got the reading, I'm gonna tell you right now, the reader was definitely picking up on the energy of the third party with regards to your person. Then they will pick up little glimmers of your person, what's going on with their mental and how they feel. The rest was the third party situation, how the third party feels. Some of y'all, the third party does know about you. The third party is dealing with some sort of bad health, mental illness. They also have a little daughter that's sick. Their daughter could be 1 year old or 18 months old, year and a half old. They just spooking each other out left and right. They stupid. That is a huge mirror. They don't keep mirrors in the house. Okay, look, nearest the portals. Anyway, yeah. So this psychic medium that you may have went to was definitely picking up on the energy of this ex here. Yeah, this person is coming in as a false person. Everything around them is fake. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, this is someone that likes to dress the part, but they are pretty much fake. Also, the ex that's trying to come towards you or travel towards you, you could be at a distance, they at a distance, different cities, different states, different countries, right? What I see here with the false person in the journey, this ex of yours is going to come into I want to say come into your energy, to be honest with you. So it's like this person's trying to come and cipher your energy. So be on guard against this individual here, because this person could be looking at your money with the number 8 that's above false person here. um I do see someone in the background here. The person that they with that's using them, she don't want them or he don't want them. They're using them. They're not showing no feelings. It's giving, with the false person look like this, it's giving the vibe of that good old golden rule of the streets for prostitutes. Never kiss a man in the mouth. I heard this from Pretty Woman, y'all. So I don't know how true that is, but it's like a prostitute is never allowed to kiss a man or their average Joes in the mouth for it has something to do with never getting your emotions involved with an individual. You just having sex for them for money, something like that. I saw that on Pretty Woman. Let me tell you, I watch a lot of TV. So anyway, it's given that energy. How this person is with your ex. They only with your ex for the money. What can appease them, satisfy them, please them. Nothing else. But what I see here is that when you're what you don't see coming, literally, is I'm picking up the energy with false person and journey. Is that with the false person, you know this, because I'm using the Kipper deck. With the false person, there's two people. There's a woman up front with the red hair. You could see like half her face. This is someone that has mixed feelings, mixed emotions. But then you see the dude in the background. He's covering half his face except his lips, meaning he spews fire, literally lies, right? What I'm getting from this is when this person comes back to you, maybe even to reconcile, this person's going to be lying, because when they're traveling to come see you, this person is traveling with them, like literally. But you're not going to see them. They're going to hide this person in the background so you don't see that they traveled with their partner to come see you, but they're coming to see you alone. If you get what I'm trying to say here, follow me. All right. These two want like your finances to completely end. Your finances come from spirit, so therefore it'll never end. Especially if it's coming from God, it's never gonna end. If it's coming from the devil, it's gonna end real quick. Because everything with the devil or with below comes fast, comes quick, and it leaves fast and it leaves quick. With Yeshua, everything comes slow, and it comes slow for a reason. Because slow and steady wins the race, but also when it comes slow, it stays permanently. So you have someone from the past that really has no feelings for you. Okay. They're dealing with also someone who has no feelings for them at all, is only with them for money. And the person that's with your ex for money, they know that your ex is with them because of their looks. So they're going to be traveling towards you, both of them. But when this person hits you up and say, "Hey, can we meet somewhere, such and such?" Make sure you go where there's a crowded place. I don't trust neither one of them. Show me what else I need to know, Holy Spirit. Someone could be traveling by Amtrak. Okay. I heard Spirit say these two cannot afford a plane ticket. Let me tell y'all something. When I travel, especially with relocation, it's me and my 5 kids. That's 6 people traveling. And whether it's a plane, a train, a bus, children are literally, they'll tell you something else on the website, but when you talk to customer service to any of those, especially the airport, they're going to tell you children are charged as adults. Adults. I don't care if that baby's, if their baby's over 1 years old, okay, and they like freaking 5 years old, 3 years old, 2 years old, oh, it's an adult. It's sitting in the seat of that plane, it's an adult. You understand? I literally paid X amount of dollars for 6 people to travel from the East Coast to the West Coast. And no, I ain't travel no cheap ass Spirit Airlines. I didn't travel no airlines that ever had a freaking crash. Okay, I'm funny. Eh, you got the person that's coming back from the past trying to come and marry you, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they already married. Yo, this is a bigger miss. This is a bigger miss. They already married to the third party. The marriage card and the Kipper Decker has the number 3 above. Third party. 18, 19, 20, 21. If you add the 8, the 10, and the 3, it equals to 21, which breaks down back into a number 3. Third party is involved here. The third party is involved here. They're married to this third party. They're both traveling towards you. Why? I don't know. Spirit, show me why is the collective X with their wife or their husband traveling towards the collective? Why are they traveling towards the collective with their spouse? Why? Why? Peaceful among thorns. They trying to create chaos in your environment while you all centered and stuff like that. You in your Zen mode. Here they come. Child, please. I heard they looking to start a fight. I hear Michael Jackson, you gonna be starting something. You got to be starting. I feel like some of y'all ain't leaning into this shit. Like they better stay back. Stay out your backyard. Even if you in another state, they better stay where they at in their state. You in another country, they better stay in their country. Don't come near you. These two argue amongst themselves. They shoot a lot of darts. You know what darts mean? They shoot a lot of negative energy balls towards each other. When you argue, you're literally spewing out hatred. You're literally sending darts. These two are arguing. This person that don't love your ex, you ask me, they don't love each other. They just there for comfortability, for space, to take up space. That's about it. I do see they are traveling towards you, collective, here. They are married. They come and try to cause conflict in your life because they have conflict in theirs. It's like they're trying to it's like hot potato. They trying to pass that hot potato to you. Child, please keep that on yourself. They miserable. You over here sitting pretty, and they trying to come corrupt that. Today for tomorrow is reversed. They ain't coming no time soon. I'm feeling like even if they try to come towards you, it's snowing too. They might try to come towards you in the winter months. But whatever the case may be, I feel like they will be blocked. What's going on with these people here? Some of you out there, the other case scenario is that you got someone fake in your midst. There's someone you could have met online that's at a distance from you that wants to come and marry you. But this person has a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know. So if you're meeting someone online or I don't know what they call that, online dating or what have you, all right, and this person made all this arrangement to come over here and marry you in some way, shape, or form. They have someone in the background here. And I'm telling you right now, watch yourself, because I feel like it's only for cash flow, to use you. Step one, how can I say this? They want to use you for what you got so that they can elevate. Once they get what they need out of you, like suck you dry like the parasite that they are, they're gonna leave and your whole world gonna collapse around you. This is gonna happen in the near future. So be mindful who you meet online, because they a false person. This type of person that throws stones and hide their hand. They hide their emotions. They hide everything. Now, someone's concerned about traveling or coming towards you. Whoever's 33 years old, this 33 years old, they are married. And they could be literally either patronizing you, communicating with you in some way, shape, or form behind the scenes here. This person here is talking to you from a fake profile. They're married. They may be doing this all sorts of day. I don't know. They could be communicating with you from work, trying to take my gifts and powers. Seriously, who's trying to take your gifts and powers? Give me a second, sweetie, okay? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There should be more people like you. Make sure y'all are sharing my live. That's most important for me when you share. She laughing, LOL. I'm a very serious individual. I laugh when it's necessary for me to laugh, love. Um, so yes, so there's a false person here. They 33 years old. I'm a weirdo. My thoughts are crazy and eccentric. Trust that. I think like Nikola Tesla too, a little bit. That's why I'm infatuated with Elon Musk. So yeah, this person. Oh, and Warren Buffett. I like the older guys, but for some freaking reason, I keep attracting young ones. Ugh. I'm like Anna Nicole Smith. I like old guys, old healthy rich guys. Why? Because they're stable. I like any guy that's stable. It don't matter if you're a millionaire or not. But I do like older, stable guys. But yet I keep getting the young ones for some reason. They like my energy. I know they do. They like to get caught up in my vortex. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Whoever this is coming towards you is planning, but they're concerned about the journey. They possibly, to me, I feel like they're concerned about being found out that they are fake, that they are phony. But whoever this is, when I see false person, that can literally be anything above. That can be from someone hiding their feelings to someone hiding behind a fake profile to like, oh my God, to a fucking transgender, someone that appears to be a woman but they're a fucking man. That's a false person. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's acknowledging something here. Oh, blinded to pain. 13, breaking down to a 4. 4 and in Asian lore, the number 4 represents death, but that's in Asian lore. In Norse, or with the Norse gods, or let's just say in astrology, the number 4 also represents that emblem that represents the planet Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance and luck, right? Especially when it comes to business. So we got blinded to pain, number 4, it's reversed. The marriage card is crowning it. If you add the 4 and the 3 is 7. This is crazy. Someone is miserable in a marriage. This person is 33 years old. I swear to you. Okay? They could be married to someone that's 26, 31, 38. Shut up, spirit. Not 83. Don't even play. All right, they playing too much. Hold on. 32. Those ages. Whoever this couple is that is married, and they ain't even got to be the age, but I'm just saying, somebody is acknowledging that they are in a painful marriage. They can't stand somebody. They trying to remain peaceful with this person because they can't stand them. Oh, look at the face. Oh, it's the man with the top hat that's traveling by himself. The marriage card in the Kipper Day. The marriage card is the man and the woman, right? Notice how he has a top hat, right? Now, if you go to the journey card in the Kipper Day, that man has a top hat. They're both together, but yet next to the journey and marriage card is the false person. There's a man taking a trip away from his spouse, his wife, because he feels like she's a false person. I don't know. Is she transgender? I'm just saying. Is it really a man up under that dress? I mean, no offense to y'all, but I'm allowed to make fun. Okay, it's a free country. But my thing is this. Or he's traveling. Hold on. Because whoever this is acknowledging the fact that they can't stand being in this marriage, and they're traveling. This person is very concerned, or whoever they would could be concerned about them traveling to you in the near future. They're blinded to the pain, but it's reversed. They know they're acknowledging this pain. They're not hiding it. They're not being blind to it. The blindfolds are off. The secrets are out. And someone's trying to remain peaceful among thorns. Like they trying to keep, it's either they're trying to keep the peace within themselves or keep the peace within the vicinity where they live at. Within the house where they live at. Ooh, child, let me get to you real quick. Hey, Miss King, how are you? Welcome to the live. Make sure you subscribing, you liking, you sharing, you clicking that thumbs up. I do acknowledge everyone in the live. I see you, boo-boos. I see you. May y'all be blessed in this year of the rabbit 2023, lucky number 7. Make sure you go to Vegas, go to Atlantic City, go to anywhere there is a gambling spot, and you make sure you hit them slots like never before. Some of you gonna hit, trust me. You will be hitting those slots. Okay. Now let me get to the question. Who is this person trying to take your gifts and your powers? First of all, I'm not even gonna go there with you. People think they can take your gifts or your powers by copying you. No, it's levels to this. It's levels to this. It's multiple levels to this. Just like there's legions in hell and legions in heaven, there's legions when it comes to these gifts and powers, baby. If you even have one, you won't know if you have powers unless you literally got a reading by the Dialogun. You know the little seashells, the cowrie shells put on sand by Ifa Priest. If you ain't go to no Ifa Priest, honey, you can't sit here and claim power. I go to Ifa Priest, baby. I get my ancestral readings from an ordained individual because you got too many clowns out here pretending. Nah, I go to a real person. I can't tell you what it's called. That's not for me to tell you, my spirit said. Who is this person trying to take your gifts? Let's see if you think someone's taking your gifts. First of all, we're going to ask if your gifts, if you have any, are taken. I'm going to ask the first question first. Does High Priestess have any spiritual gifts? Holy Spirit. Give me 1 second. Nope, you spelled it wrong. Some people come on my lives and they want to get information. Now, mind you, I don't mind giving information. Just don't come up here all sneaky like. I got so much information in all my other videos from like a year, 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. I don't know how long. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. It's been a long time for me being on YouTube. For me, okay, I ain't up here no 10, 15 years, but I've been up here for quite some time. As far as tarot card reading, I've been reading since the age of 14. It states it in my bio all across social media. Anyway, let's see. Okay, you coming up as the death card. You got somewhat spiritual gifts. and it's only through some sort of offer. Maybe you offered something to take someone's spiritual gifts. Because I see the death with the Page of Cups here. I don't know. Do you worship Santa Muerte? You messing around the Archangel Gabriel? There's something here to do with your spiritual gifts. Not everyone is spiritual, and I'm going to tell you why. Not everyone's spiritual, and everybody likes to pass that around that everybody's spiritual and everybody's innate. First of all, you need to know what spirituality actually is. And secondly, only spiritual warriors that God used and Lucifer would use would know their spiritual gifts. What is they doing? Man, y'all crazy. The REM pod. Spiritual warriors would know their gifts, like that lady in Insidious who had to fight that demon. If your gifts are activated, it will only because you need to either give out messages or fight demons. Or if you're a demon, you fight angels. I don't know. Everybody's different, but everybody's gifts are not awakened. Everybody has their time as to when their gifts will awaken in divine timing. If you awaken a gift, it's like cracking an egg open before it's time, if that makes any sense. And this is usually how most people end up crazy because they're not ready. So only in divine timing is people's gifts awaken. Some people's gifts may never awaken. And some people don't even actually have gifts, but yet they like to delve into what they don't know, which is called the unknown. Yeah, they do me too. They do everybody. Those are called Agent Smiths of the Matrix. Some people come on people's lives and pretend they something that they not. Those are Agent Smiths. That is the Matrix trying to tap in so it can replicate and create confusion and disorder. They want to create chaos. So what does they do? The Matrix is the negative part of the collective. And what they do is the negative part of the collective, they tend to clone, they tend to mimic, they do the MK Ultra, but the MK Ultra is what I'm discerning with and finding out. MK Ultra is all about hypnotherapy, subliminal suggestions that's implanted in the subconscious. It's like what magicians do when they say bark like a dog after they put someone under hypnosis. That's what MK Ultra is. But as far as people like trying to steal spiritual gifts, they can't. What the negative side of the matrix do is, or the collective, the negative side of the collective is, they mock and they mimic. They're set in motion to sit out here, even on YouTube with these tarot card readers, to sit here, mock, maim, and mimic. Some of them don't even realize they're Agent Smiths. They think this is what they think in the back of their mind. Oh, I'm running out of ideas. Let me copy off this other reader. Or oh, I'm impressed by what she's doing. I'm not gonna give her a thumbs up or a like. I'm not gonna shout out my channel, but I'm gonna steal her ideas. I'm gonna try to mimic the nails that she wearing, the look that she has. I'm gonna try to wear fake lashes just like her. We both brown skinned, so maybe I could look like her. We both light skinned, so maybe I could look like her. We both white, Indian, Asian, Malaysian, Camblaisian, Black Asian. I'm gonna try to look like her. But there's one thing that the Matrix done messed up with. It's not born on the month, day, year, and time of your birth. And nor can it clone you. People claim they can clone. To me, the cloning process ain't nothing but someone taking an egg in the zygote, putting it together, creating a baby or an animal in hopes that it actually looks like you. Because animals and humans are known for birthing twins, triplets, quads, seps, sups, octos. Okay? Oh, they can create twins, sets, odds, triplets, quads, whatever's. Well, maybe we could take the egg and take the semen or the sperm and try to, and that's their way of cloning. That's not scaring nobody. That's just another way of giving birth. Excuse me. So people got to watch what they're listening to and being offered, because you're literally being offered an illusion. So I don't know if you were Agent Smith trying to copy me and asking and creating friction in my life, or what. I really don't care, because usually Agent Smiths die out. Take it what resonates, what I just said with that die out. So anyway, is there somebody trying to steal High Priestess's gifts? Because I see an offer being made to death here. So this is Scorpio making an offer to something. I'm going to still say death, Santa Muerte, some shit like that. So they can gain victory and success. Someone wants, this could be you, and I hope I ain't putting you on blast. But what I'm looking at with this death, this Page of Cups, and this. So you do have some sort of spiritual gifts. Do you have anybody in your energy trying to like clone your gifts? Yes, with that Six of Wands here. I'm going to tell you what's being done. Somebody's offering something to Santa Muerte in order to like gain victory and success in the public eye. This is what I'm getting from the Death, Page of Cups, and Six of Wands. Like literally, death is sticking out to me. It's very prominent here. An offer being made. Someone could have a statue. It could be 3 to 4 people, a group of people. I don't know if this is you with a group of people or a group of people doing this to you. Either way, an original OA's powers and gifts can never be taken for the simple fact that they are connected to source. The only person's powers and gifts that can be taken is if someone is low vibrational, like the people that's trying to take the gifts. So to me, technically and logically looking at it, science plus magic, or science and spiritual and magic put all in one little ball of roll of tissue here. Somebody said, oh my. The thing is this, when you're low vibrational and you're messing with those earthbound energies, I'm going to just put it like that, earthbound energies or lower level energies, which are lower than earthbound spirits or entities that never had a spirit because they were never born. Y'all call them archons, archdemons, whatever. Daimons. Not diamonds, daimon. Daemons. If they're able to touch you, it's because you're low vibrational. So therefore, they're able to mimic and copy you. Your energy, siphon your energy, take from you. No one can actually take from an OA, an original angel. They're too high vibrational, especially one that's celibate. They're in that Hail Mary mode, so they're like Mother Mary. They are actually God's wives. So there's no way God's going to allow anybody to touch its wife. Their energy is directly connected to source. So if any low vibrational person is trying to literally steal from the Most High, that's not going to happen. You will be crucified. Literally, I heard that. Like that thief that was right next to Jesus. I'm just saying. Because you're messing with the Most High. You're not messing with that individual. Just the same way people can operate with the devil inside their vessels is the same way an OA operates when it allows the Most High inside its vessel as well. So you can never steal energy from an OA. Many probably can copy. But as far as taking an actual gift from an OA, actually that gift is actually with Yeshua, never with the OA. So when the OA is tapping in, it's because it's connected to source. There's no way a low vibrational entity or energy is literally going to attach itself. So I see the devil in the two of pentacles with you, Miss High Priestess here. Something's very toxic and demonic around you. Or you could be thinking about this, doing something devilish. That's why I suggest people like y'all over there playing with low level demonic energies and he LOL Lamau, and y'all motherfuckers be thinking that shit is funny, like literally trying to even touch an OA in any way, shape, or form and thinking it's funny. You already signed your death certificate with the Most High, because that one there, everybody think everybody Yeshua is nice. Have y'all not been proven before that he is devastatingly evil too? Y'all stupid. Especially when it comes to his wives. His wives. Oh, he's protective of the archangels. He created them. But you're talking about something that directly belongs to it. Which means that could be a big ass entity in the universe, invisible to us because it may have the cloak of invisibility of what it looked like. It could literally possibly scratch the surface of its skin to get maybe a little bit of hair or a little bit of skin, mold that and make that into an OA because it came from them, or procreate something in its belly, birth it, and it's the OA. Either way, it's something that's directly from it. So to touch that energy, you're gonna get burnt up by the sun. Pretty much. Ace of Swords, I tell you no lies. Okay? Don't be beside yourself trying to fuck with an original. An OA is the angels that were here when man was being made. There's so much to an OA. And there's so much to being the counterpart to. Because remember, a wife is always the counterpart to the husband. Think about it. But that's what I see. Someone over here copying someone gift, offering it to the devil, or to, this ain't even the devil, this is death. This is another, this is, I heard Archon. So this is Santa Muerte, because Gabriel is the archangel. This is Archon. This is Santa Muerte here. Making an offer to Santa Muerte because they want to gain success and victory. First of all, ain't no success and victory being a messenger of the devil. Because you do have some readers out here. Some are messengers of the light. Some are messengers of the dark. You ain't going to gain success and victory. Someone's trying though. They want to have that. Tell me about the Six of Wands for High Priestess. King of Swords. Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini energy. Why? Someone wants to appear as if they're speaking the truth. They want to emotionally manipulate. Seven of Swords reversed, but they're about to be discovered that they are a lie. Hi, Ms. Magnolia. Should I go further, High Priestess? There's exposure here. There's about to be exposure. I see King of Cups and I see Seven of Swords reversed. There's about to be exposure on this. There is healing coming from this. The energy itself will heal, but there's no forward movement after that, and there's energy here. So someone's gift's about to be blocked for trying to even attempt, and they're going to be blocked by the death card. That's Santa Muerte, baby. So if this ain't you doing it to somebody, and literally there's people doing it to you, and I only seen really one person making an offer. Whatever the case may be, only you truly know who and what you are and what you're doing, or what people are and what they're doing in your energy, playing in your energy, if this is the case. Don't want point being taken. At the end of the day, someone's about to get spiritually blocked and their gifts taken away from them for trying to even attempt to try to steal someone's gifts. Being funny. Where's my thing? I'm gonna tell you a secret, but maybe not a secret. Maybe it is. When people astral travel or go out into the further, give me a second. I'm watching. I'm not telling y'all. Who cares? Right. So listen. There is such thing, and they know about it a lot in the UK concerning the grid, the Earth's grid. I'll just tell you a small portion of it real quick before I continue my reading, but I gotta go do something real quick too. It usually occurs when people astral travel, right? They say that you have, okay, you know how a mother gives birth to a baby and she got the umbilical cord? Well, extending from your belly button is an invisible cord that links you to the Earth's grid. This is how you're able to astral travel, or astral project. All right. So people that astral travel, astral project, say that they're into spiritual work, demonic devil worshiping, or light working work, whatever the work is, right? The energy of that cord you're connected to. You ever see those um I want to use cable cars as an example. You ever see the cable cars in San Francisco, or when people go skiing in the snow-topped mountains of Colorado? You ever see the cable cars? How the cable is connected, how the cable from the cable car to travel you from one part of the mountain to the next is connected to an upper cable. That line right there, that's basically how everybody is on the fucking planet. You're energetically through your ethereal belly button, you're connected to the Earth's grid. This is how you're able to travel out. Now, anybody trying to affect someone else, usually they get their cord cut. If you're trying to affect a high level ranking demon, your cord is going to snap back right on you, because a demon is an archangel too. It's just a rebellious one. If you're trying to affect an archangel, which is an OA, an original angel, that cord, that magic, that energy that you're trying to attack them with is going to snap back on you, literally in your face. And you're going to be cut. And your spiritual gifts are going to be ciphered and taken away from you. Give me a second. So yeah, getting back to the collective. So yeah, we all are connected because we're connected to the earth's grid energetically through our belly buttons, through our what the Chinese people call through our ki, our chi. That's how we connected. But again, just like when people always talk about ground yourself, you realize that you do realize and you are aware that when you go to the beach, you're already grounding yourself, right? Grounding yourself ain't nothing but to take your shoes off and put your feet flat on the ground. That's grounding yourself. Okay? That's what grounding is. Taking a shower, you're grounding your energy. Sitting in the sun, breathing, minding your business, you're grounding your energy. Even if you're just sitting there outside with no thoughts of no worries, and you just sitting there like you used to do when you were a kid or when you were in high school, if you weren't that active in high school like I was. You sit there. That's grounding. You're literally meditating because you're just sitting there. You're emptying your head. You're emptying your thoughts. No thoughts. I don't know why people commercialize so many things that's going on around here. But yeah, getting back to that, offerings and stuff like that. Offerings are good, but genuinely to me, they are a waste of time. Pretty much, especially if it's blood sacrificial offerings, it's a waste of time. Spirits are usually only demonic spirits require blood, and the funny thing about it is, you do it one time, and it's an insatiable appetite like a vampire. They'll continuously want, and not only will that one demon that people be summoning, doing blood rituals to stop, block, hinder, delay people, or kill people with death spells, that same demon that you got. Oh, they done went and called legions of their friends that you don't even know that they called. And this is why they have an insatiable appetite. The insatiable appetite comes from the other demons that one particular demon, someone over there worshiping, called millions of others that are unnamed. See, only half the demons or archons that are named in the geisha are named. There's like billions more of them. Some you can't even name. So people that make blood sacrifices, it's because it's going to, like, I think in voodoo they call them the hot, or is it petwo, something. But either way, different cultures name them something, but it's an entity nonetheless that requires blood, right? Everybody knows that the spirit lies in the blood, or the essence of the spirit or the soul lies in the blood. So therefore, when these entities are sucking up blood, they're not sucking up the blood. They're sucking up the essence, the soul, the spirit, part of it anyway. Unless there's the entire blood dumped out of a cow's body and shit, or a goat's body. You know what I'm saying? Now, actual real OAs, archangels, they only require a bowl of fruit, water, and incense. Good smelling air. Good smelling air. That's all they require. It tells you right there with Cain and Abel. When the Most High asked for a sacrifice, one came with a blood sacrifice and the other one came with a bowl of fruit, water, and incense. Y'all know the story. Even though these are only parables and stories that are written, they're not really real. They ain't really happen in real life. But they're just lessons to learn from. I mean, it's you got to really put your head together and think about it. Use your logic, use your noggin. Try not to get so high and drunk and think. Because if you're gonna be smoking weed, you might as well smoke the real one. Stop smoking those Obama Cushes and those purple hazes and that BS. Smoke the real stuff that comes straight out of Jamaica. Like my auntie used to do. She'd say she gonna die with that in her. And she wasn't lying, boy. She sure fucking did. Just like on Friday. Friday, Smokey was smoking real weed. What did he say to Craig on Friday? Weed let you know that the devil be lurking. That's real marijuana. Real marijuana. That Obama cushion, those different strains of weed, they ain't gonna let you be alert to nothing. They're only meant to uninhibit you, to make you put down your defenses. And that's why half these people out here, God forbid, be committing suicide and getting shot. Matter of fact, I put getting shot because they're so busy smoking those strings of weed that their pineal gland is not being used. So they're not sure when they're not gonna. It's gonna shock them that they got killed. Their soul gonna get shocked right out the body. And it's gonna be a wandering spirit. Period. See now, had that been somebody smoking some Jamaican ganja, they would spot danger a mile away because they smoking real weed from Jamaica. It ain't got nothing added to it, nothing taken away. It's straight from the ground, homegrown weed. Because real weed do let you know when the devil be lurking. Okay, I'll tell you. Someone I know used to work at an office. Used to smoke a lot. I mean, to each, I don't judge, but I'm telling you, real weed. This person smoked real weed, ganja, Jamaican shit. They knew who their enemies were just by looking at them. After they take 3 puffs, puff, 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 they put the weed out. Real weed ain't gonna make you crave it, need it, or be addicted to it. Okay? At all. That's these strangers like that Obama cushion. I keep saying it because I don't know the rest of the other names and stuff like that they got in these weed dispensaries and shit like that. All these different strangers. But yet, when real weed was out, it was illegal to fucking even walk the block and smoke that shit in the 80s to the 90s. You couldn't even do that. Now they got these different strangers out that's laced. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay? That got these people shooting one another, killing one another, right? Nobody is aware that danger lurks around the corner at the crap table or playing dominoes in the streets at night. No one's aware. Nobody ever noticed that. No one's aware. Smoke that Jamaican shit from Jamaica. Go smoke that puff puff pass, nigga, one time. And I guarantee you gonna know who all your enemies are. Because that weed right there opens your third eye. That type of weed, that Jamaican shit. Open my whole family smoke that shit. They smoke real shit. Real shit is real weed. Real weed is that ganja. Ganja is that Jamaican shit. Straight out of Jamaica. Okay? Even island people know this shit. Island people know this shit. I'm talking about real weed, not the strands, whatever is laced weed. Purple, the tips are purple, the tips are blue, the tips is dipped in urine or dipped in cocaine or dipped in that's not weed no more. We don't know what the fuck that shit is. That right there kill you or get you killed. Come on now. People need to realize what they putting or smoking, putting in their body, period, through smoke or through other whatevers. People need to realize that. But I'm telling you, let me get off that subject right now. That was a long ass rant. But I'm telling you. It ain't confusing if you pay attention and you keep up. Because I know y'all be on y'all cell phones looking elsewhere. Ain't nothing confusing about what I'm saying. It's common sense. If common sense is confusing, stop smoking that weed or doing whatever it is you're doing. But pretty much, yeah. I guess some of y'all didn't expect some of this info. Well, guess what? Keep up the pace. Because half of y'all may be a little bit younger than me, half of y'all may be a little bit older than me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm 5 decades and 2 centuries years old. You heard what I said? Is that confusing to you now? You want to know how old I am? I'm 5 decades. Hold on, wait. My bad. I'm 4 decades and 2 centuries old. That's how old I am. 4 decades and 2 centuries. That's how old I am. Not learned a lot. I'll tell you something. Catholic school do pay off. It makes your child smarter than the average children that come straight out of public school. That's where I get my knowledge from. You may want to add a zero. I guess I don't know. 4 decades and 2 centuries. That's how old I am. I sit in the shadows and I watch mankind all the time. Mankind is very slick, sneaky, clever, but when disaster hit, can be kind, gentle, and caring. Anyway, let me get to this. Where is Monique? I saw you, Monique Jordan. Happy Friday, everybody. Although in some other time zone, it is Thursday because I feel it. Or in another dimension, it's Thursday. I love cherry blossoms. They're so pretty. Those who aren't familiar, I suggest instead of Googling stuff, go to your local library. Look for the nonfiction section, the science section, and the occult section. Start there. Start reading. Too many people are lazy now. They rely on the internet for everything. The library is so precious. It's precious to me. I love books, especially if it's dealing with the subjects that I like to read. I don't read every subject. I'm very peculiar and very particular about certain things. See, I'm like Odin. Odin, y'all know the Norse god Odin, Loki, Thor. Odin had a thirst for knowing what comes after death. Mine's is a little bit different from that because I already know it comes after death. My thing is the knowing it all, seeing it all, understanding it all type of energy. So knowledge is power to me. So while people out there chasing pretty things, pretty young things with PITs and being precocious about superficiality and money bag yos, and I'm not saying nothing about you, money bag, you cute, but I'm just using your name as a reference. They chasing money and they chasing this and they I have a thirst for knowledge. I want to know what's there. What is there need to know? Shit, it probably was me that bit that apple. I mean, my name is Eve. I want to know everything. So, yep, bitches, I bit that apple. That pomegranate was nice. And you know what's so fucking funny? That they discovered that the apple wasn't an apple in the Garden of Eve between Adam and Eve. They really said that first of all, they said it was a persimmon, right? It's not fucking persimmon because this thing was red, right? So they really discovered that it was a pomegranate. And literally, when I heard that, I freaked out. You know why? Because all through my childhood, that's all I ate. We called it, though, in the hood where I'm from in Jersey, we called it the Chinese apple. I never knew the name was called pomegranate. Pomegranate is the apple that pretty much Adam and Eve ate. So I said, wait, I ate it was my mother's fault. She gave us that damn apple. She was always giving us fruit. My favorite fruit growing up was the Bosque pear. I never liked tangy shit. I never liked oranges. I never liked strawberries. I never like them tangy fruits. I ain't like them damn tangy fruits. I like my fruits smooth and luscious and sweet tasting, not bittersweet. I'm talking about you ever taste a really ripe mango? a real ripe, soft to the touch mango where the skin is easy to peel back and you just go for it. Boom. That tastes delicious. Mm-hmm. You ever had the Bosc pear? People go for the green pears, like they're pretty much prickly green. They're green. If you go for the Bosc pear, mango is my go-to fruit. Mangoes, coconuts. Never go for the Bosc pear when it's really ripe. It's the brown skinned pear. It looks brown on the outside, not green, but brown. The Bosc pear is brown. If you ever ate a Bosc pear at its fullest, ripest self, and you just and you suck, you just could, you don't even have to bite it. You can literally lick it and it like the skin to come off that shit. I'm telling you, the water on that, my God, my God. And another one that I like too, because I never liked the acidic fruits at all. And it's funny, Dr. Sebi was talking about acidic fruits and acidic vegetables that you're really not supposed to have. I literally was enthralled. I had to every July, every 4th of July, every summer month. If I'm not sucking on a tomato that has a sprinkle of salt on it, because I grew up in the hood, I grew up in the ghetto. If I wasn't eating a tomato that had a sprinkle of salt on that sucker, trust and believe, I had a honeydew melon, the one that's orange on the inside. See, you have two melons. You have a green one, and then you have the one with the orange on the inside. I don't take a liking to the green one, but that honeydew melon, when it is ripe, what? What? That and the watermelon. A lot of people don't like watermelon. Like, oh, it tastes water. That's the whole point of a fucking watermelon. People dumb. The whole point of the melon itself, or the watermelon for us black folk out there, is that when it gets so hot outside, that's water in there. And it's a fruit, honey. It doubles up. Anyway, but me growing up around island people, Jamaicans, West Indians, Haitians, and stuff like that, and going to the Jamaican Day Parade that they had Midtown Manhattan City in the 80s and shit, the mid to late 80s, going into the 90s, I used to go to the Jamaican Day Parade, especially one where they had the WWE wrestlers. I remember that one. That was mid 80s to late 80s, going into the 90s. They had the big coconut where they had to chop it and put the straw in. I would wear my sundress and suck down that sucker with a straw, that coconut water. Ooh, real coconut water. Not that shit you buy in the store. Real coconut. Real coconut. And I had my Jamaican beef patty between cocoa bread. What? Ooh, or some roti, some jerk chicken. I ate it all. I was a little butterball girl. I was a butterball. I love my island food. I go to my auntie house and she be playing Bob Marley. And I'll be like, doo, doo. I used to steal the little cans of Budweiser, me and my cousin, which is her son. And we used to sit outside on the front porch because they was too busy high off that ganja in the backyard to notice what we was doing. So I was like, you see my little 9, 10-year-olds sucking on some beer. I guess that's why I don't drink now, because I did it already when I was a baby. What the fuck? But what my dad did taught me too when it comes to beer, that if you have a child with a tapeworm in their stomach, usually the take a can of Budweiser and you make the child drink it. It kills the tapeworm in the stomach. And my dad is you know what he talking about. He said the way to tell if a child has a tapeworm is because they constantly eating sugar. If you find your child constantly eating sugar, because he did me, that's why. I used to always love the now laters, the jawbreakers, the lemon heads, the Boston baked beans, the what's the all that candy that you can get. I used to get 5 Charleston chews for like 25 cents growing up, and I swear I used to suck down them Charleston chews. It was like Laffy Taffy. Um, Ooh, peanut chews, my favorite. My favorite. Peanut chews and Snickers. I tell you not, like, see me sitting there outside with my little bag of candy because my best friend, her mom owned a candy store. So it was a deli in a candy store. So you always see me get my sandwiches and my candy for free. Yup. She's like, you back here again? Mm-hmm. What you want? Ham and cheese with some mayo. She like make me this long ass sandwich. Like, what the fuck? Let me get back to this reading and stop it. Okay, so Monique Jordan, you want a general reading. So let's find out what comes out in your reading, girl. Let me stop it. But yeah, I ate a lot growing up and I wore nothing but my sundresses. Y'all know what sundresses are for the black chicks that's in the live. And them Indian chicks too from India. Y'all know what it is. My dad, I remember when my mom married my stepdad from Pakistan and helped him get his citizenship here to the United States. I wore, what is that? The Sharapmi? I wore it. I love wearing that. Ooh. I wore that. I put that Sharapmi on when he left to Pakistan and he came back like that following month. It was a business trip. He came back and he got me my favorite. I wanted the gold. It's like an orange gold color because it looked good on my skin because my skin is the color honey. He got me that. I was like so happy. I put it on and I put my sandals on and I was like, look, I'm in Pakistan. He was so happy. Oh my God. He was so happy I did that. And I got the bangles, the beads, the bracelets that they wore in Pakistan. I'm not sure if it's India too, but in Pakistan, they're made out of it's glass beads. It's glass beaded bracelets that it was you gotta be real careful with the bracelets because any like movement it can like they could shatter or something like that. So I wore my little shirt me out, covered my face and stuff like that, and sat in front of the TV and watched Omar Sharif. Y'all don't know about that? Look it up. It's a old time Hollywood actor from back in the day, Omar Sharif. I was like, I'm Mrs. Sharif. I'm gonna marry Omar Sharif. He an old time actor. Don't quote me. I think he's from India, but he was gorgeous. I had a huge crush on him when I was growing up. I always wanted to go to India too, or to Pakistan, anywhere over there, including Egypt. We took Egyptology in Catholic school. I always got straight A's. I could, at my age back then, at like 9 years old, or I think I was 7. I probably was 7. At 7 years old, you can drop me in Egypt into the Pharaoh's tomb, and I would literally know every word on that temple, on the tomb wall, the bird and the Anubis statue, the Horus statue, and what everything mean with the waves and the hand with the eyes in it and stuff like that. I could read that right off the back of my hand. It came natural. So they was like, "What? She keeps passing these tests every time. We don't know." They tell my mom, "We don't know. How is she so smart when it comes to Egyptology? It was everything Egyptian that I knew about. I knew how they write, how they would do the scrolls, everything. We would study and practice the scrolls. I even created my own little scroll and rolled it up. Everything was written in hieroglyphics that I would write. My mom was like, what is this?" And I would tell her, "Well, this means such and such." I was 7 years old. "And this is such and such. So it means I'm going over here and I'm going to go to the store." And she's like looking at me like, "Wait, what?" Going to the store. "Can you take me to the store? I want to go get some candies." Shit. Um, Monique Jordan. Can you give me information for Monique Jordan? I'm glad to share a little bit of my world with y'all. I'm glad y'all got to hear some of y'all. Some dipped off and I noticed they didn't want to hear my story. That's okay. The world's going to hear it anyway when I write my book. So, what's going on with Monique Jordan? God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. What's going on, Monique Jordan, real quick? It's going to be a quick message. Who's bitter hate? Who's being a hater here? Who is being a hater? Somebody that's going to take action. King of Swords is Capricorn Aquarius energy here, but it's also Gemini Libra Aquarius energy as here. Just for you, Monique Jordan. So hopefully you hear. See, because the Hermit in the upright position, the Hermit is either someone ghosting somebody, or the Hermit could also represent, it's more than just ghosting, it also represents someone soul searching here. But the Hermit next to the King of Swords in the reverse position. So what is this? Knight of Swords? Hold on a second. Clarify this. What is this? Ooh, somebody got bad luck due to some sort of unjust. Someone tried to cause someone an injustice concerning a partnership, and they received bad karma. Literally, someone's acting in some sort of victim mentality, because whoever's acting in the victim mentality, they're the ones that created this type of injustice towards someone, and now they're sitting in the background being a hater. I don't know who this is. Hold on. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain from falling. You can't stop the rain. I see 3, 3, 3. I see 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. This either three friends, reconciliation, or celebratory energy. Someone's at a distance, plotting and planning. Someone's making future plans here. There's three people making future plans on what? What are they making plans on? Look like they celebrating too early, you ask me. You can't celebrate too early if you ain't even commence your plans. So it's kind of stupid. Whatever these plans are is not going to move forward, because the Wheel of Fortune is reversed here with the Knight of Swords. Again, reversed with the Justice card. Again, reversed. Someone here is a Libra. I see Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra. Is that Pisces? Hold on a second. I see Aries energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Here again. Either way, let's look at this. Celebrations with regards to planning for the future here, or plotting on someone here, whichever it is, take what resonates. I see two boats here. Two boats can represent two people, two parasailers, whatever. Someone's looking down towards either two people or an individual, but there's some sort of plan that won't move forward. It's slow to progress. There's some sort of misfortune coming to someone who's trying to plan or plot. It could be three people here that came together to plan something. It's not going to work out. It's going to move slow. Either they tried to plan, cause someone to have an injustice, and in turn, what they're planning, or what this person is planning that's watching, they might as well stop watching, because nothing's going to move forward here with them trying to create some sort of imbalance or an injustice. Someone's trying to cause a universal injustice. Someone's also is trying to, looks like they're plotting to try to take someone's destiny, or stop someone's destiny from reaching its fullest potential, but it's not going to work. Whatever this is, won't work at all. So now someone's in two minds about it, and they stuck on how to move forward from the situation, because whatever it is that they were doing, I see healing here. Something's being illuminated that they're not able to move forward. Someone's getting bad news that they can't move forward. They don't know what to do. Whoever this is, Five of Swords reversed, they in their head about this new beginning here. Someone's not protected either, whoever this is. Someone's giving up concerning a new beginning because they're mentally conflicted concerning this bad news that's coming. The bad news is someone's receiving some sort of information, or they're about to receive this information that they can't move ahead towards success or can't move ahead successfully. But they're not going to get this information just yet because with the Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy reverse, the news is delayed. The news is delayed. Three of Pentacles reverse to the Lover's card to the Queen of Cups, last card out. Something's not working out with whoever you are attracted to or they're attracted to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini energy here. To Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Earth, water, air. You got this in your chart, they got this in theirs. Either way, what I'm looking at is the Three of Pentacles reversed. There's lack of collaboration. Something's not going to work out. This is bad because it shows me that nothing can be built out of this sexual attraction here. That someone's trying to emotionally manipulate a lover. It's like someone's trying to emotionally manipulate someone, but it's not working. Yeah, trying to emotionally manipulate someone into a Two of Cups partnership here. Someone's protected, that's why it's not working. And this is going to make this person hate the other person. It's King of Swords, Gemini energy, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy. They may have it in their chart. That's crazy. Someone trying to make someone be in a relationship with them, and it's not even working. They don't have nothing to build upon, especially energetically. See, relationships are built on energy. People think it's built on physicality. Relationships, especially when it comes to sexual relationships, it's built on chemistry. It's built on energy. The energy has to be there in order for anything to work. And it's just not there. So I hope this helps, my love. Getting back to this reading so I can get out of here. Hopefully I got enough time. Give me a second. Oh, I do. Okay. Getting back to whoever this energy is here. Because I don't went far off the goddamn beaten path. Okay, so getting back to this energy here. False person coming towards the collective here, but they're married to somebody else. This person possibly is 33 years old, like I said before. Someone can't stand who they married to or with. And this is why this person is towards you, collective. But they're concerned about the journey. Or the person, it looks like the person that they're with is concerned about the journey. In the near future, they're going to be concerned about it. They're going to be concerned about this person traveling by themselves, going towards you. So they're going to hop along on a little train, midnight train to Georgia, and they're going to freaking come along, but only to create some sort of chaos. But this person there's some concern. Someone's concerned at the fact that why is no one paying attention to them? Why does no one care about them? No, someone here is concerned about how another party feels. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? Ooh, Jesus. You're welcome. Someone knows that they have an addiction. Someone is concerned about this person with their addictions. Well, in the near future, they'll be concerned about this person because this person is starting to have like some sort of dementia or something. It's like they're forgetting things. They're forgetting things around the house. They're forgetting possibly their car keys or how to get dressed or take a shower. Or they're forgetting how to eat. Something is autonomous here. This person, it says forgetting oneself. 17, which breaks down into an 8. Okay. The temple of my body. Someone forgets themselves.
Did I forget to do my homework?
No, it's the project for Beijing, right? Could you do me a favor? Go see if my other juice is in there. This one. Go look in the refrigerator for this one because I have 2 of these.
Okay.
If not, I'm gonna have to get up and make iced tea. So don't worry about it if you can't find it. Someone numbs themselves when they have sex with this person. They hide the fact that they regret being with this person and having sex with this person. So what do? Self medicate with addictions here. Addicted here. Hiding your true self is here at the bottom of the deck. This person doesn't want to know. It's like this person feels like they're living a nightmare. Thank you. You messing with my wig cat thing? Girl, you funny as hell.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hmm?
Can I look like apple slices? Like a girl slice to the half like this one?
What is you doing?
How does my face look?
Like a fishnet stocking.
Yeah, it looks
A
like I
fish caught
caught.
in a fishnet.
It looks like, yeah, it definitely does look like it.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather put this on in front of everybody. They might be like, what?
Let me read this. I'm almost out of here. Hold on. So yeah, so someone is numbing themselves. They can't stand to be married to somebody. They want to get away from this person. So they try to come towards you, but then there's this person. I'm coming too. This little Miss Pick Me shit energy here. Let me pull these cards here. What is going on here? Hold on a second. Yeah, this female here. There's a cause for concern that she's about to have here. Like, she's concerned because she feels like she doesn't regret being married to this person, this guy. But on another hand, this guy is regretting marrying this person, if that makes any sense. Whoever this female is married to your ex or your friend or your ex-friend, whoever. They're aware this person don't want to be married to them. They are aware. But they feel like this person ain't gonna do nothing or move to get a divorce because their addictions could be stopping them from doing so. So what does this person do that they're aware that this person don't want them around, don't want to be married to them? They try to center themselves, peaceful among thorns. They're trying to figure something out, but at the same time, being that they're aware they're not really liked by this person. This person probably closes their eyes while they're on top of this female. They don't want to see her face. They can't they just don't want this person. Like, I might as well fuck you with a bag over my head type of energy. Okay, this is how this man feels towards this redheaded white girl, Italian girl, Spanish girl. Pretty much. He don't want to deal with her. She ugly. Right? So it's like, well, let me get into a drunken stupor or high just to be around this person. So this person probably high on a daily basis because they're hiding their true self, who and what they really are, and who and what they really want to be with. Who do they choose to be with? And it's not this person at all. Mm-mm. This person probably dealing with body dysmorphia and thinking it's their body. Like, oh, this person they attracted at one point in time to my body, but now they not. This has nothing to do with this person's body and everything to do with the collective. You're just not the it girl. That's plain and simple. Your looks have nothing to do with it. Your hair has nothing to do with it. Your body has nothing to do with it. This is a third party your ex is dealing with that they don't want to deal with. Why? Because they sitting up there trying to look like you, be you. And this person is like, I didn't marry this third party but so they could look like my ex. I married this third party because I married them for how they look or how they act. They act different from my ex. But this third party is so insecure that they got to act like you. It's making this person just disgusted. That's the word. I'm disgusted with this person because they're acting like an ex of mine. Keeping a promise. This some Krishan Rock blue face crap going on here. Virgo energy. Again, there's a Virgo out here strong and heavy that's insecure, that feel like they got to put on a show for someone who don't want them. And the only reason why the person don't want this Virgo is because this Virgo is copying the ex-partner of this person. See, exes are examples of what not to do. So take me for example. I left an ex behind. Why would I want to be with a new person that's going to copy the guy that I was already with? Why are you giving me the same energy that I got off of that person? I want something new. This person's not bringing nothing new to the table. They're copying an ex. They're being like and wearing their hair like, dyeing their hair red like the ex, if the ex got red hair, trying to dress like the ex, trying to talk, trying to copy the ex's work online. Whatever it is that they're doing that makes this person remember their ex, this person's getting disgusted. This man is disgusted with this female. They don't want it, and they doing drugs and getting high. This person's an addict. I don't care if it's a weed addict. You got your weed addict, you got your heroin addict, you got crack addict, you got coke addict. Okay? They're doing all sorts of drugs from what this card is showing me. It don't matter what I heard popping mollies. They doing that too. Ecstasy, I heard that. Spotlight. This literally could be a freaking celebrity that's dealing with a baby mama who's a Virgo that they married to. They married a side chick. This person and creeped into this person's. If this is a celebrity, this chick is slick. She creeped into this person's life trying to mimic the way this person's girlfriend looked, that they may even have kids by, or they may not. And every time this person got high off drugs or drunk, her appearance or what he would perceive while under the influence, she would look like the girl he was already with. Boom. Let's get married. Secretly married, they probably are. But the whole thing is a hoax. It's fake. It's false. Celebrity or not celebrity, whoever this is don't want to be with who they with. You might as well call it quits. If he going to travel towards someone else, someone new and refreshing, let him go. And he needs to let this person go. Kids or no kids, child or no child. Because this person was sitting up here mimicking. This person is a mimic. Go look up what a mimic is in occult lore. She might as well just be a fucking skinwalker. That's why this person that's in the spotlight is always looking outside that partnership that he is. He's always cheating on his third party. You think he cheated on you with the third? And someone named is Diamond. Diamond is a Virgo. I don't know who the fuck this is. But it's popping up. Diamond girl, born to shine. And it says zero respect, baby. And he's looking outside the partnership at another chick. And then it's spotlight with a singer with a microphone. I'm telling you, he wears shades. There's a man out here cheating on a girl named Diamond. Hold on a second. That's for somebody specific. Anywho, let me get some more cards on. Let me shut this down. Okay, 131. All right, thank you for the likes, guys. For the ones that visited. Okay, yeah, someone's cheating on someone named Diamond, whoever this celebrity is, or there's just someone that's in the spotlight a lot. Marry me. This person wants this guy. Oh no no no. These people are already together. So who is this? Oh, this guy's coming towards the collective. They want the collective to marry them. They don't want to be married to whoever this is. Game over. Marry me. Yeah. Whoever this is coming towards you, celebrity, not celebrity. Everybody's story is different. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. This person's coming towards you and they fight for that love. I'm thinking of when the Five Heartbeats was on with Robert Townsend and oh my god, I forgot his name. Was it the Five Heartbeats? Yeah, where that big black dude, he said every night I gotta prove my love. Yeah, someone's coming towards you to marry you, but this man is very promiscuous here. Down low, he always cheats. This person is a cheater, but they're gonna try to fight for you. They're trying to leave a connection. They can't stand being married to this person. And again, this person could be always in the public eye like them. Somebody named is Diamond. This could be a stripper named Diamond. It don't have to be a stripper named Diamond, but definitely someone's name is Diamond here. This person's probably a celebrity. Someone says they don't want to hear it. Okay, being promiscuous, sleeps around a hoe. Free for all, sleeps with your man down low. I should have been truthful about my lifestyle. So it looks like this Diamond could be maybe bisexual. They have a high sexual appetite, but then so does this man. So they match each other's fly, right? So I don't know what makes it where this person's interested in you. Someone's very old fashioned. They have outdated thinking here. They have a crabs in the buckets mentality here. They don't think outside the box at all. They're needing to check themselves on that. They need to think outside the box more. Okay, and to be more non-traditional than traditional here. So, something about to kick up. What is this? Okay, there's going to be an argument about promiscuity and cheating between the guy in the spotlight and someone named Diamond. They're going to be arguing while they're on drugs. I'm telling you, because they do use drugs. I see damn. The cops going to come to that house and find them drugs right on that table. They both going to be in trouble. It's not your business if I decide to date outside my race. Someone's cheating on someone that's outside their race. So even if they're mixed, it still would be outside this person's race. Someone's black and dating someone outside their race. Someone's another color and they're dating a black girl. Someone is toxic. The person that likes they outside their race, they toxic. They drink heavy. Pour out a little liquor. They're trying to come up with a plan because they know the cops are gonna come. So there's some sort of domestic violence that's gonna kick up between these two. All due to someone's insecurity, thinking that someone is cheating because burning evidence is reversed. So even if this cheater cheated on whoever, they feel the cheating, but they can't prove the cheating, if that makes any sense. But it's still going to be a fight anyway. It's still going to be a domestic violence fight. I don't condone that to anyone. But it's still going to be like a domestic violence fight, and the cops will show up. Because someone plays too many mind games. See, when you play too many mind games, that's when things get out of hand here. If they're about to get caught up, I see caught up. Let me see this. Someone got a gun here, and they're about to they're about to pull it. Caught up. Finding evidence. Getting caught cheating. Yep. Someone can't hide that no more. Someone being a bugaboo, they're bugging this person hard on. Like literally hard on. This person at one point in time was this other person crush. But right now they not because they cheating on this individual here. So spotlight guy is cheating on Diamond, is kicking up into an argument. And it don't have to be Diamond. I'm just saying because I see that name keep popping up. But the cops are coming. This person gonna bug them to death. But you cheated, you cheated, you cheated. Because this person that is the cheater is playing mind games. It's like literally they're purposely trying to get this person out of their hair. Instead of telling this person, and if someone has an open relationship here, someone thinks they have a close relationship, but only me, he loves only me type of shit. But this person on another level, and they're about to receive some bad news that this person's cheating on them outside the relationship here. And this is how all of this is going to kick up. And this is what's going to lead this person to come in your direction. They're doing this on purpose because they don't want to tell this person they don't want to man up and grab their balls and tell this female, I don't want to be with you no more. That's it. Instead of doing that, like straight, plain and simple, they rather play games, go around the freaking salad bar, tease and annoy and upset, and create someone to be in a hostile environment. Virgo energy here again. Who's the copycat? A third party. Yeah. So it's like this third party wanted to become number one so bad they made this person, whether it's a celebrity or not, leave whoever they were with so they can be in the number one spot. But how you get him is how you're gonna lose him. Trying to be slick. Now this man is looking at somebody else, 33 years old is here. This man's looking at somebody else as marriage material. And then it ain't none of his exes either. This is someone new this person looking at. Okay, y'all. I got to go. I will be back.